When it comes to going fast or far, just about any electric scooter can do that. I can list off a dozen names right now. But if you want a scooter that not only performs well, but is also built to a higher quality standard, the list gets cut down pretty quickly. And the name that rises to the top is Inokim.
Hey everyone, Micah here with Electrek, and today we're reviewing the Inokim QUICK-4 electric scooter. Let's check it out.
The Inokim QUICK-4 electric scooter, which is available from US-based Fluid-Free Ride, is basically defined by two key factors: high performance and high quality. We'll start with the first one. With a 25 mile an hour or 40 km/h top speed, this is not some dinky bird or lime scooter. You can actually take to the road and use the scooter for real commuting on more than just bike lanes. The 600-watt motor in back can accelerate well and climb hills, blowing away those budget scooters. And the 832 watt-hour battery, rated at 52 volts and 16 amp hours, means it won't run dead after just a trip or two. 25 miles or 40 kilometers is the realistic, real-world range. Other scooter companies would tell you this is a 40-mile or 65-kilometer scooter based on that battery size, but Inokim gives you the real-world range, which I definitely respect. And yes, if you run it in power level 1, you can actually get those loftier optimal ranges. But since all of us are going to keep the scooter in the highest power mode all the time anyways, know that 25 miles is the real figure you'll see on the QUICK-4 here. But like I said, any scooter can go fast or far. You just pack in a strong motor and a big battery. That's not special, and that's not going to win the Inokim any real respect from me, at least not by itself. What really impresses me about the scooter though is the build quality. Inokim has put serious emphasis on quality and safety, and it's evident all over the scooter. The elongated cross-section of the stem here and the quality bearings cut down on any stem wobble. The scooter emphasizes CNC machining from solid aluminum wherever possible, instead of welding a bunch of parts together. The tires are larger 10-inch by 2.5-inch, allowing you to clear obstacles more easily and not drop down into potholes like smaller scooter wheels do. And the damping suspension on both wheels actually makes for a great ride. It's not just cheap suspension for show. There's also a dedicated lock on the folding mechanism to ensure it won't fold on you while riding. You have to slide the safety out of the way first to be able to fold the scooter for transport or storage. The 47-pound or 23-kilo weight isn't terribly lightweight, but for its specs here, that's actually not bad, and you can lug it around still. I'm also a big fan of these drum brakes, which were chosen for their advantages over discs. Now, there are plenty of misinformed riders out there that assume drum brakes are worse than disc brakes since they're older tech, and while I wouldn't want them on a 50-mile-an-hour scooter, they actually have huge advantages on this type of mid-level commuter scooter. They are totally sealed, meaning they won't fade when they're wet like disc brakes, and they won't get banged up like discs either. You know, every time you move around a curb or you smack something on the road and you knock your disc out of true a little more. So you're not going to have that awful pulsing brake syndrome from every time you smacked your disc on a curb. They also don't need adjusting to keep the pads centered around the disc, and they don't fill with grime either. They're just always tuned. They're a no-maintenance solution, and they work great, making the scooter safer to ride and more convenient to own. It's all those little things, the small decisions that add up into a complete scooter, like the way the Inokim gear boots up in park mode so you don't accidentally blip the scooter's throttle while rolling it around or take off unexpectedly. You just pull the brake lever once to quickly shift out of park and you're ready to ride. That kind of attention to detail makes all the difference. It also makes all the cost too, and this is not a cheap scooter. It's priced at $1,499 from Fluid-Free Ride, and that's after a $300 sale too. I know, that's a lot of money. There are plenty of 25-mile-per-hour scooters that cost less, sure, but the whole point of this scooter is that it's a significant safety and quality upgrade. Better construction, better brakes, better usability, longer lasting, etc. In fact, it's probably going to be cheaper in the long run too, since the scooter will last for years, and it's backed by Fluid-Free Ride's awesome service and support. So I wish it wasn't so high priced. Yeah, that's the area I would probably ding it on first, but I do get why it costs that much. And in my opinion, it's absolutely worth it.
Thanks for watching everyone. We hope you enjoyed that review of the Inokim QUICK-4. If you did, why don't you give this video a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our future electric vehicle videos. We'll see you here next time.